So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Minnesota Vikings. You all know I don't love Kirk Cousins. We'll give him probably 2 years, maybe 3, depending on how he's playing. Everyone projects them to get an offensive lineman in the draft. I might have to trade up to get Slater, because that's kind of what I'm aiming for. We got Thielen, we got Jefferson, who went crazy last year. Dalvin Cook, love him at running back. Irv Smith, love him at tight end. Then on defense, definitely have to get better at corner. We need a free safety, a right outside linebacker. Right end, I guess. Even though Donnell Hunter wants out, we're not going to trade him away. We're definitely going to hold on to him. But let's get right into this. I am very interested to see what Pierce and Tomlinson do together. I don't really understand the signing. I don't know who else they would have went for, to be fair, but doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But let's get right in. So I'm trading our first round pick, a third and a fourth round pick next year. I have to do this because the draft class I'm using does not draft Zach Wilson, doesn't draft Justin Fields, Trey Lance, anybody. And when I use a different draft class that I like to do, Zach Wilson goes number 1 overall. So it's really how annoyed do I want to be with this game. But let's go get Rashawn Slater on the team. 76 hidden development, 90 strength, 79 run block, 82 pass. In the third round, we're going strong safety, Paris Ford. We'll put him over to free safety. 70 hidden development, 86 speed, 75 zone, 69 tackle, 85 pursuit. I know they picked up Patrick Peterson. They say he might play free safety, but I don't really believe that. But maybe I'm wrong. So we are an 81 overall team. I actually like this team aside from Kirk Cousins. I feel like if they had a better quarterback, they'd be in a way better position. With Dalvin Cook, Thielen, Jefferson, Slater at left tackle is a pretty good pickup. We do need a right guard. Maybe it's just me, but I like Irv Smith a lot. The computer drafted Blankenship, which I like that. I thought about drafting him myself, but we have Paris Ford. We can have Ford when either Harrison Smith retires, leaves, something along those lines. But we do have to work on corner big time. So we did not make the playoffs. We went 5-11. That's not good. The Lions are 8-8 somehow. Same for the Bears. Packers 10-6. Cousins 3500 yards, 22-21. I was going to give him 2 years. I don't know after that. It depends if we can find somebody in the draft. I will keep him for 1 more year. But if we find somebody, we're going to send him. Send him on his way. Dalvin Cook 950 with 6. Thielen 780 with 3. Smith 723 with 5. Jefferson, 615 with 6. That's awful. Kendricks, 126 for tackles, 121 for Barr. Sack totals, 9.5 for Hunter, 5 for Wonham. Interceptions, 5 for Barr, 1 for Kendricks, Hughes, Gladney. All right, interesting. I believe Slater has star development. It might be superstar, but I doubt it. It is. 5 XP. That's fantastic. I saw 4 for Justin Jefferson. Okay. I thought Blankenship had star. I'll take superstar, though. We're actually in pretty good shape aside from corner, linebacker, and end. I don't know. What do you think about MLB The Show so far? Hasn't it not come out yet? Doesn't that come out in April? Big surprise. The Colts beat the Saints 45-30. Kenny Moore, Super Bowl MVP. Zach Wilson, NFL MVP. Murray's offensive player. Donald, defensive player. J.C. Horn to the Panthers. Interesting pickup, to say the least. Now, Harrison Smith, we're still going to bring back for now. I don't know about long term, though. Maybe we're not. Because I need Brian O'Neill. Unless we franchise tag Harrison Smith, that's kind of mean at 33 years old. But I don't think he'll take this. He will not. We'll franchise tag. So we're trading our first round pick this year, next year, and a second round pick next year. Traded all the way up there to number 1 to take Johnny Kelly. Let's go do it. Then we'll cut Kirk Cousins, send him on his way. 77 hidden development, ranked number 1. 91 throw power, 82 deep backseat, 83 medium, 89 short. In the second round, we're going corner Kadeem Monroe. 73 in normal, all right. 92 speed, 68 man, 73 zone, 73 play rec. Really not going to be a starter, but it's all right. So the first thing we have to do is send Kirk Cousins packing. We could save $25 million? I should have went to free agency then. The computer drafted, I don't know if he's a center or a right guard. He's a center who has hidden development. That's not bad, but he's probably not going to turn anything. Thielen's at 87. Jefferson's at 90, so he'll be a number 1 guy. On defense, nothing really different. Other than Patrick Peterson's our number 2 now, which, I mean, that's fine. Who are the specialists, and why does it keep saying loading? Yeah, we're going to put Jefferson in the slot, but we'll be good. Oh no, he is not. He's going to not be good. Why? Why? So we did not make the playoffs. We went 7-9, a little bit better. Lions 12-4, the Bears 9-7, the Packers 6-10. But we don't have a first round pick, don't have the second round pick. Kelly 3,600 yards, 22-9. Cook 1,000 with 6, Madison with 9. Jefferson 1,100 with 7, pretty good. Irv Smith 800 with 10, I like that. Thielen 710 with 2, Johnson with 4. On defense, Barr 130 tackles, 127 for Kendricks. Sack total 7.5 for Hunter, 7 for Pierce. Interceptions 4 for Kendricks, 3 for Barr, 2 for Blankenship with 85 tackles. Then a few ones. 30th in offensive yards, not exactly doing the trick. What about the defense? 16th. Okay, if you say so. X factor or bust. I knew he was going to be superstar. I knew it, but I was hopeful. 5 for Blankenship, 2 for Barr, 2 for Hunter. About it. What about Monroe? So the Giants with Kirk Cousins. Is this a joke? Beat the Steelers 24-10. What are we talking about? Eric Kendricks got Defensive Player of the Year. Johnny Kelly, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Watson, NFL Player or NFL MVP, NFL Player of the Year. Whatever that means. Now, Michael Pierce is 30. I don't know. Patrick Peterson could go. Who cares? Mike Hughes, I wouldn't want to bring back. We have a lot of money. All right. Let's pay Mike Hughes. Let's pay Irv Smith. Madison, I'm not going to pay. I'm not big into paying running backs, period. Definitely not paying backup running backs. Johnson, I don't need. I feel like if Michael Pierce wants 1 year, he does. We can make that happen as an 89 overall. Or we can't. What about Harrison Smith? If he'll take this off for good, if not, I'm going to hate to see him go, but I'm really not too concerned about it. So I made some big-time offers to Ed Oliver, Darius Slayton, Murphy Bunting, and a 1-year deal. Let's do that again. Jesus Christ. Can I talk? No. So I made some big-time offers to Ed Oliver, Darius Slayton, Murphy Bunting, and a 1-year offer for Bitonio. That'll solidify the offensive line, which is good. It will help our corner, help the defensive line. And we should be in good shape. Really. I mean, if Darius Slayton doesn't come in, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to go back in, offer him more money. Okay, good. I was thinking about it. 50-year option. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Didn't get on the field. In the third round, since we don't have a first or second round pick, we're going Leon Drake, free safety. Maybe put him down to corner if he has hidden development, which he does. I love that. 86 speed, 72 zone, 66 tackles, 74 pursuit. Awesome. In the fourth round, we're going Bernie Pryor, right end. 71 normal, not bad. 74 power moves, 66 finesse, 77 speed, 82 acceleration. So we are an 84 overall team. The offensive line is fantastic. We're 3 deep at receiver. Dalvin Cook, Irv Smith. Of course, Johnny Kelly, superstar. Barr's up to X Factor. Drake, I did put down, but he's our number 5 corner. I put Gladney on the trade block. Monroe, we just drafted, so it really doesn't make sense to, like, cut Gladney or cut Monroe. I just don't like that at all. We'll start Blankenship, 77 with superstar. Ford's a 76 with star. I guess we could put him down to right outside linebacker. I'll give that a try really quickly. So I tried to put him a right outside linebacker. He wouldn't be starting. For specialist, Thielen's in the slot. Gonna change that really quickly. But Blankenship will put up here. And everything else should be good. We still need to find an end, but not a huge deal. So we did not make the playoffs. We went 5-11. At least we have our first round pick this year. Kelly, 3,800 yards, 25-16. That's not great at all. Dalvin Cook, 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns. Jefferson, 1,000 with 11, so maybe up to X Factor. Thielen, 800 with 2. Smith, 750 with 6. Slayton, not that great for what I paid him. Barr, 111. Kendricks with 100. 14 sacks for Hunter. It's about time. 5 for Oliver, 5 for Tomlinson. Interceptions, 5 for Kendricks, 3 for Barr, Murphy Bunting, Gladney. 2 for Blankenship, 2 for Hughes, 1 for Monroe. Where's the rookie? 15 tackles. I guess he's a rookie. We're 15th in offensive yards, so is our defense really bad then? No. Huh. I do find that surprising. It's not a big surprise, but you think 15th and 19th you get more than 5 wins. Maybe that's just me. Drake has star, 4 XP. That's fine. 3 for Blankenship. What about Kelly at quarterback? 3. And 3 for Jefferson. And 3 for Slater. The Bears with Mitchell Trubisky won the Super Bowl 35-25. Made his way back to Chicago. That's ballsy. Nothing from our team. Wilson, NFL MVP. Wilson, offensive player. White, defensive player. I don't know the rookies, if I'm just being honest. Now, Hunter's coming back. He had 14 sacks. I do wonder if it's because it's contract year. That's why he plays better. I think it's a little bit of that. Let's pay him 71.7. You're going to test out free agency. About that. Antonio, meh. Bradbury. If he'll take a 2-year offer, that's fine. We can let him walk out the door. Tomlinson can go. Barr can go. Cleveland might be the best we have at guard. Let's give him a 4-year deal. That's good. Wonham, eh. Give him a 2-year deal. See if he'll take it. That's fine. Harrison Hand. No, I don't want anybody down there. So it's really Antonio. I'll increase it a little bit. I don't think he'll take this. I didn't really think so. What does Kendricks want? I'll increase his money a little bit. Okay then. Apparently nobody wants to play in Minnesota. So I made offers to Isaiah Simmons. We'll put him down to middle linebacker. He is always here because he's a strong safety in this game. Cameron Jordan, 1-year deal. Antonio, 1-year deal. J.C. Treader, 1-year deal. Try to keep that offensive line together. Get a middle linebacker. Still have to find an outside linebacker. I guess probably both outside linebackers. And a guard, apparently. We're a 79 overall defense. Oh, that's because Tomlinson also walked away. So we need defensive tackle. We'll put him down to middle linebacker. Both outside linebackers. Corner, I would say, is set right now. But we should have like a top 5 pick. Maybe pick number 6. I'm not exactly sure. Who's the 5th-year option? Who'd they take? Oh, is this going to be Slater? Now that I think about it, it's definitely going to be Slater. So we have the 3rd overall pick. There's a bunch of quarterbacks up there. We're not going to take one, obviously. And I wanted to trade back, but there was no good trade back offer. So I am going to take one of these defensive linemen. 17th in the bench press, 18th in the bench press, 10th in the 40-yard, 32nd in the 40-yard. I am going to go, they're almost the same player. I'm going to go Victor Walton. He's a 78 normal development. That's crazy. 88 power move, 61 finesse, 81 speed, 82 acceleration. In the 2nd round, I'm going to go middle linebacker candidate. 73 normal. I know we're putting Simmons down to middle linebacker. I thought maybe he'd have hidden a higher overall. We could put him at outside linebacker, but I don't think that's in the cards anymore. In the 3rd round center, Andy Barton. We could put him over to guard if we want to. Yes, 72 with hidden. 86 strength, 71 run block, 82 pass. In the 4th round, we got another center, Freeman, 67 hidden. Treader is on a 1-year deal. 81 strength, 78 run block, 71 pass block. If only my end had hidden. So we are an 84 overall team. The offensive line is now better because of Barton, because of Freeman. We're still good on offense with our quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end. Then on defense, I put Walton, who we just drafted, number 3 overall, up to right outside linebacker, 77 overall. We got Jordan, Oliver, Burrell. I think we're in good shape. Will you look at that? We made the playoffs at 8-8. Wild card spot, playing against the 11-5 Bucks. I assume Brady's still not playing. Packers 10-6, Lions and the Bears 6-10. Kelly 4,500 yards, 30-14. I love it. Cook 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, 4 for Williams. Jefferson 1,200 with 5. Smith 884 with 7. Slayton 83. I could talk with 6. Thielen with 6. On defense, Hughes 99 tackles. Sack totals 12.5 for Oliver, 9 for Hunter. Interceptions 3 for Monroe and 2 for Murphy Bunting. Didn't last year we had like 30 interceptions? Now we have 5. 7th and 11th. Pretty good. Let's check out these centers, or now a guard and a center's development. Star with 5, and then we don't know but 2. Top of the game. Let's see what we can do. They're using their old school uniforms. We're up 3-0 already. Make it 10-0. Is this game going to be so bad that an 8-8 team upsets an 11-5 team? Happens to be all the time, so I wouldn't be surprised. They're up 17-10, 24-10. I feel like my teams just can't ever win, because if this was flipped, you know they would beat us easily. Just like that. That's what would happen, but in reverse. Let's take a look. David Fitzsimmons, 217 with 2. Kelly, 211, 1-1. Jones with a touchdown. Puka Williams with a touchdown. Evans touchdown. Thielen touchdown. Touchdown for Godwin. And that's going to be it. The Titans beat the Bucks 23-17. Kyle Trask, MVP. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Fitzsimmons, Offensive Player of the Year. Devin White, Defensive Player. When did they switch over? Like, right after they won the Super Bowl? Now the Bucks always win awards. That's what it kind of seems like. Jefferson we're going to bring back. Hunter, definitely going to bring him back. Yeah, why not? Let's increase the money just so we don't have to franchise tag him, because I would like to bring back Hunter. Blankenship for sure. Middle Tennessee State. Is that a real school? I would assume so, since it's in the game. It's up Paris Ford. Gladney we don't need. Stevenson we don't need. I don't want anybody else down there. Cameron Jordan, we are going to let it walk out the door, but let's give a 4-year deal to Donnell Hunter. And that's going to be good. So I made offers to Bakhtiari, J.C. Jackson, Deron Payne. I don't know about Bakhtiari. If we get him, we're going to put Brian O'Neill over to left guard. We'll start Slater and Bakhtiari. Don't have to worry about it, I suppose. We need a guard big time. And they are all gone. Oh, no. Batonio, we have $21.9 million. Come back. You know you had fun up here in Minnesota. I don't think those words have ever been said before, but you must have had a good time. I don't believe you. All right, we got him 50-year option at this point. Whoever we took round 2, Johnny Kelly, of course. Year 2. With pick number 20, we're going left end Chauncey Chan. Or Can, rather. 76 normal development. 77 power moves, 69 finesse, 83 speed, 87 acceleration. So in our final year, we're an 88 overall team. The only weak point on offense, I would say, is we're going to put Barton over to center. I'll do that off screen. That's kind of weird. I thought he'd start over Cleveland, but not the end of the world. The only weak point on this team on defense, I would say, are the outside linebackers. Not really even left outside linebacker. Mostly just right outside linebacker. But look at the corners. They went from bums to being J.C. Jackson, who we brought in. Murphy Bunting, who we brought in. Hughes, who we re-signed. But I drafted Monroe. I drafted Drake, who's a 78. I'd say I did a pretty good job. I will pat myself on the back. Get over. We made the playoffs with a 10-6 record this year, playing the 10-6 Seahawks. Packers 11-5, Lions 10-6, and the Bears 9-7. Kelly 44 yards, 21-10. I don't love that part, but the yards are good. Cook 1,200 with 11 touchdowns. Blanton with the 10. Jefferson 1,000 with 9. Smith 950 with 6. Booth 830 with 3. Who is Booth? Slater 819 with 2. On defense, Simmons 94 tackles. Sack totals 13.5 for Hunter, 10 for Oliver, 7 for Payne. Interceptions 2 for Jackson, and a lot of ones. We're second in offensive yards. So our defense must be pretty bad? I guess not. Let's hop in. Let's try to take down Seattle in Seattle. Wilson's great in this game. Great in real life, I'll give him that. They're up 7-3. I have a feeling we're going to lose. 14-3. Come on, Kelly. 14-10. Make a stop. I think we made a stop. We did. 17-14. 21-17. You knew that was going to be a touchdown. 24-21. That's not good. Ooh, that is good. Will you look at that? Dan Quinn. Why? Wilson 472 and 3 interceptions. That's not that great. I hate to be a Seattle fan in my Twitch chat right now. Yikes. Kelly 232, 2 touchdowns. Cook with a touchdown. Carson with a touchdown. Disley 130, 2 touchdowns. Fulgham. Touchdown for Smith. Or Fulgham. Fulgham? I don't know. Touchdown for Bartell. We're in Lambeau. Let's get this done, shall we? We are going right. They're going to score first with a field goal. We're up 7-3. It could have been 14-3. It's going to be 10-6, 10-9, 17-9, 24-9. All right, we're up by 8, up by 15, up by 18. I mean, we're going to win this game. Right? Right? Jeez. Had me worried. We beat the Packers. Who is that? Jordan Love, interesting. Kelly, 304-1. Love, 302-1. Cook, 117. Jefferson, 87 with a touchdown. Rondale Moore, all right. 154 with a touchdown. Not that he can't do this, that the Packers will draft him. 2 for Booth, 1 for Cook, 1 for... We're playing against the Falcons, so we should be able to beat them. Now, whenever I say that, we lose, so here we go. We're up 14-0 already. Are the Falcons going to blow it again? That's just what they do. That's what people do down in Atlanta. They blow it. It's 14-13. I'm totally going to lose now. 21-13. They missed the 2-point conversion. We're in the fourth quarter, up by 9. Up by 2. Up by 5. That's not good. Overtime. It just slipped out of my hands like that. Baker? go. 3 touchdowns. Najee Harris, why is he even on this team? Touchdown Green, touchdown Smith, Booth, Forbes. And of course, after talking trash, the Falcons beat Tennessee. Prescott, NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Nobody from our team. I feel like we did a pretty good job. Like, we're up to a 90 overall team. Who did I draft on this team? Kelly, obviously. Barton, Freeman, Slater, of course. That's kind of easy as slam dunk. On defense, Blankenship, the computer did. But we got Ford. We got Can. We got Walton, Watkins, Monroe, Drake. I mean, we had to give up a first-round pick. Coppin to 78 as well. So it's not that bad. We probably should have won that year. I'm just tossing it out there. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, come on back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.